We are ready to go. Let's go for it. Game number 1 starting in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Okay, hello K9. Thank you very much for the 3, 2, 1 bits. And here's room for Allenbot. Let's see how we do here. Allenbot, being a rising star from Singapore, having a very impressive 29 play development. So it's gonna be exciting to see him here. It's actually his second match of the season. Same for SV. So looking forward to some exciting games. Katsugiri saying Len or Len. Anyway, let's go for game number 1 and let's update the scores here. Things for Allenbot looking pretty rough here. Yeah, these comments are not very constructive. And we got SV at 141, Allenbot at 122. So SV starting with a lead of 1 Tetris. Ooh, rough misdrop there from SV on the rotation of the T. SV is clean up. And Alan's gonna be on the lead, in the lead at 174, with SB catching up at 173, so it's still a very close game. Tetris for Allenbot, Allenbot at 197. Tetris for SV, SV at 202. Allenbot 197, so very close scores, but SB's maintaining the lead here. Tetris for Allenbot taking the lead with 222. Tetris for Allenbot, Allenbot at 245. Tetris for SV, 225. After watching 19 games, these feels interesting. Like 18 speeds. Have a different rhythm. I mean, aside from the speed, it's like the way players play is interesting. Tetris for SV, SV at 294. And Allen at 291, so this is still a very close game. SV at losing the lead to Allenbot. Allenbot taking the lead with the Tetris to 315. Tetris for SV 316 back in the lead. Allenbot at 315. SV set is ready. Allenbot gets it well opened. SV playing pretty aggressively. And he's gonna get a Tetris to 341, Tetris for Allenbot 345, so they keep exchanging leads. SV right now at 365, Tetris ready, Tetris for Allenbot, Allenbot now at 390, so Allenbot starting to build a lead here. But SV is catching up again, 388. Tetris for SV, SV at 411. Allenbot at 413. SV at 434. Allenbot at 436. Looks like Allenbot is having some load issues. Looks like his load is... No, no. I'm not sure. I can't see well from here. Allenbot right now at 459 and SV at 479 taking the lead. Allenbot set is ready. Tetris for SV to 502, as Allenbot at 481, and there's the Tetris for Allenbot. Allenbot is setting up. He is ready. Tetris for Allenbot. 528, Tetris for SV, 525. Tetris for Allenbot, 551, Tetris for SV, 550, and another one to 573. So Allenbot is just a little behind SV right now. Tetris for Allenbot, 574, taking the lead. SV takes the lead back with the Tetris, 595. And we are about to transition. One Tetris left for each, 618 for SV, 597 for Allenbot. Transition coming. And SV wants to go for that Tetris, but he's adding holes to the stack, so things can get dangerous. There's a double. His Tetris ready still. And there's a Tetris for both players. 624 transition for Allenbot and 644 for SV. Tetris for SV, Allenbot taking the lead, 648. But SV is gonna match that. And there's a Tetris for SV. SV at 673. Tetris for Allenbot, 674. So pretty close match so far. There's a Tetris for SV. Allenbot is ready. Allenbot waiting for a Lombard, goes for a single. Still trying to get the Lombard, good and getting on time, gets another. There's a Tetris for both. 702 for Allenbot and 724 for SV. SV is Tetris ready? Not. He needs to open his well. He will need a Lombard. Lombard taking a bit to come, so still working on it. Tetris for Allenbot. Allenbot at 759. And Allenbot couldn't get the Z over, and looks like he loses control of the board out of sudden. So Allenbot is in danger now. He couldn't get the Lombard over. Gets another Lombard over though. SV also in trouble with a blocked well. This player's got in trouble pretty quickly. And this is gonna get dangerous, although Allenbot's much lower now. SV unable to open the well yet. SV in trouble, getting the Lombard over, but still not getting the burns he needs. Gets a Lombard to the middle and gets a Lombard to the right side. And SV at 749 and Allenbot in the lead at 809. SV manages to open the well and gets the Tetris to 784 as Allenbot at 817. Tetris for SV, SV catching up again at 814. Allenbot with a very rough dig. Gets the S-spin and still digs down. SV Tetris ready, waiting for the Lombard, gets it well blocked, gets it open. Waits for the Lombard. And the Lombard is not coming yet. There he goes, he's ready. Allenbot going for a row 4 Tetris. Oh, the Lombards are not coming and these players are in danger. SV with a blocked well again, and Allenbot with the left side, pretty rough to reach and he couldn't, topping out at 833. And that Tetris will give it to SV at 863. GG. And we got it ready from both players. Let's go for game number 2 in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. And both players are off. Looks like SV already got the first Tetris, same for Allenbot. Let me just make sure we're on the same seed. Yes, we are. Alright. So Allenbot right now at 45 and SV at 45. No burns for either player. Tetris for SV, 68. Tetris for Allenbot, 68 as well. We got a perfect clear. And I missed it because I was looking for the seeds. Oh, and Allenbot's gonna start burning. So far, no burns from SV. Who got the perfect clear category? I'm very sorry I missed that. I think it was Allenbot, but I might be wrong. Oh, Allenbot having a very interesting... Yeah, I was expecting that. I mean, I was seeing the board getting pretty clean. Yeah. SV is Tetris ready 96. Allenbot at 76 gets a Tetris to 98. Tetris for SV 119. Tetris for Allenbot. Tetris for SV. SV at 164 and Allenbot at 122. Ooh, yes, we going for some interesting dependency setups here. We'll need a J on the left. Hello, Ryan. And we get SV at 187 in the lead. And he's having some complications. He's gonna burn. And there's the Tetris. SV at 211, Allen at 168, Tetris for SV. 234 starting to build a strong lead, although Allen's also getting his Tetrises in. 214 for Allen, and SV ready at 234. Both players are ready, waiting for the Lombards. There's the Tetris for both. 256 for SV and 237 for Allen. Lots of Lombards for SB that he couldn't use, and there's the Lombard for SV. Tetris for SV to 279 and Allenbot at 259. Both players are ready, and there's the Tetris for SV to 302. Allen going for the spin tuck of the L and then the Tetris. 283 and a nice clear from SV. Not perfect, but pretty clean. 348 for SV and 307 for Allenbot. Tetris for SV. SV now at 370. Allen at 329. So SV maintained efficiency here. Allen trying to catch up to SV. Tetris for SV for Allen. Allen now at 352. We're now in the second half. Tetris for SV. SV at 393. Allen at 352. SV getting Tetris to 416 and nice adjustment there for SV. Allen at 352 getting Tetris to 375. SV's Tetris ready. Allen blocking the weld. This is getting rough for Allen. Not quite getting the pieces he needs. Got to block the weld. He's not looking good with that misdrop on the Lombard. He manages to clean up. Still alive. Oh my goodness, Allen. Allen's still alive here and getting the right pieces together of this looks like. Well, he had to create some holes again, so he might have to keep digging. 385 for Allen and 487 for SV. SV already 100 or some points in the lead. Allen still alive and trying to get out of this. Needs an L or J. Gets the J. Couldn't get the L in time, but still good. He gets well open pretty soon. Gets it open now. 395 from Allen and 515 from SB. We're approaching transition. SB gets Tetris to 561. Allenbot at 441. SB is ready. Tetris for SV. SV at 584. Allenbot 464. SV is ready. 606 for SV. Allenbot at 487. Allenbot gets a Tetris in column 8 at 509. Transition coming in 7 lines for SV, room for 2 more Tetrises. Allen has room for 3 more at 121, getting a Tetris to 532. He is 5 lines away. Ooh, rough misdrop there for Allen. He will reduce his Tetris available to just 1, and he transitions at 558. SV is gonna go for the last Tetris for transition, looks like. He has room for 3 more lines. He's gonna go for a double, so it looks like he might just burn. And he's hanging onto the Lombard too much, maybe. And there's the Lombard. Tetris for SV and another one to 703. Allenbot in trouble here. 564 for Allenbot. SV at 729. Tetris for SV. SV at 755. Allenbot at 569 for now. SV is ready. Allenbot is setting up. Allenbot is ready. Oh, Allenbot couldn't get the J over. This is complicating things for him. He's hanging on for the Lombard and getting the Tetris. Now he has to clean up. Allenbot at 604. SV at 787. So SV building a stronger lead by the minute. Ooh, things are not looking good here for SV. He creates a Lombard dependency. He gets the Lombard just in time and he's opening the well as well. Tetris ready. 791 for SV and 621 for Allen right now at 624, SV 799. Allen is cleaning up still. SV gets a Tetris to A30, SV at A31, and Allen at 630. So SV 100, 200 or some points in the lead right now. Tetris for Allen at 663, and Tetris for SV to 870. SV is ready, not quite, he's ready now. Allen going for a row 3 and gets a Tetris to 795, and Allen and now at 696, and SV at 901. SV looking pretty dangerous here. He has to clean up and the board is getting higher. He needs a lumbar soon. He's waiting for the lumbar too much and he looks like he won't be able to recover, topping out at 905. This is a chase down. And 706 currently is Allenbot. He needs to get to 906. 906 is the score to get, Allen. Oh no, things are getting rough for Allen. Allen needs a lumbar now and he's not getting it. He's topping out at 709. So Allen is done and this is a point for SV. We'll see if Allen will be able to fight back SV, or SV is gonna go for the sweep. And remember, we have a prize pool for these players in Division 1 and Maturino. There are free codes for you to claim. They have no cost. I see that there's been some donations, so let me just go through them. Thank everybody who has contributed so far. SV, let's start with some rough board. Allenbot is gonna get the first Tetris, 23,000. Tetris for SV, 26. Tetris for Allen, 46. So right now we had contributions, $10 from Jeff Moore. Was it Jeff Moore? I can see, I can't quite see here. No, sorry, that wasn't Jeff Moore. That was Jeff Beck, my bad. Thank you very much for your $10 contribution, plus 25 for the coupon. King's Demon, looks like contribution of 25 cents. I'm not sure which ones are from today, but I really appreciate it. Ah, you're Jeff Mack. Thank you very much. So right now we get yeah, you're Jeff. All right, mystery solved. And right now we got SV at 119. Ooh, rough miser there for SV with that J. As Allenbot maintains a very clean board at 183 already. SV at 121. SV in danger here at sudden. He's lowering the stack though. SV right now at 129 now after burning 131. Ooh, pretty nice Z-spin there from Allenbot. Allenbot maintaining the lead at 213 and getting the Tetris to 236. That is for SV 176. Ooh, as Allen with a misdrop, or rather a misflip. Tetris for both, I guess. 259 for Allenbot and 199 for SV. Tetris for SV 222, trying to catch up. Allen maintaining the lead and getting another Tetris to 283. SV is Tetris ready to 245. Allenbot at 283. Allenbot is setting up. Tetris for SV. SV right now at 268. Allenbot at 306. Tetris for Allenbot. Allenbot now at 330. Allenbot right now at 331, and SV getting the Tetris to 234. Allenbot gets Tetris ready again. SV needs to open his well. He goes for a T-tuck and then opens the well. 297 for SV, 356 for Allenbot, Tetris for SV, 320, Tetris for Allenbot, 381. Hello O, Chef O saying, "Hey Len, I am watching." And SV is gonna go for a double and opens the well again. Ooh, I'm not sure if that S placement was intentional and that creates a Lombard dependency, but he gets a Lombard. Allen in trouble. Allen now at 389, trying to go for a center well dirty. He's waiting for the Lombard. He's gonna go for a triple to keep things safe. Still ready. Still maintaining Tetris readiness throughout. He's gonna burn some more. He's ready again. And there's a dirty Tetris. 422 for Allenbot and 399 for SV. SV's catching up. 4S burst. Yeah. Ooh, SV having some complications on his deck. We'll see, he manages to get the well open and gets the S spin, and there's the Tetris for SB. 427. Allen playing pretty high and dangerously so. We're approaching transition. Tetris for SV, 8 lines left before transition, so 2 Tetris available. And Allen's gonna go for a dirty to clean up, and he has room for 2 more Tetris as well. 8 lines left. Tetris for SV, SV at 499 transitioning. Allenbot at 504 maintain the lead. Allenbot getting the Tetris to 528, the transition score. Yeah, Katsugiri said, I look away for 2 seconds and Allenbot looks like that. Yeah. That basically is happening to me, like, I look away, oh, that misdrop on the Z from Allenbot. He needs to clean up. Tetris for Allenbot to 561, Tetris for SV, but he's now in the lead at 597. Tetris for SV, 623. Allenbot at 587. Tetris for Allenbot, Allenbot at 613. How long was the drought? I'm not sure. Yeah, you have to just check the script to look into what happens in 29, you know, classic Tetris stage and such. Anyway, SV at 705. Ooh, Allen with some complications again. Nice burn with the inverted T, but things are not looking nice for him. He's trying to get the flat burns, and they're working pretty nicely. Oh, another misflip of the T from Allenbot. So he has to clean up again, but he's almost out of it. SV right now at 660 and SV at 791 and Allenbot at 661, getting Tetris to 690. Allenbot is building and SV is gonna get the Tetris to 823. So the lead just keeps expanding for SV. SV gets Tetris to 753. Allenbot trying to get for the Lombard, but now he needs yet another one. Oh my goodness. SV right now at 856. Allenbot gets queen, gets a Tetris, 730. SV at 852. I'm sorry, 858. Gets the Tetris to 890. Sorry about that. Allenbot right now at 738. SV at 892. We'll see if SV is gonna get a max out this time around. He's approaching it. Getting another Tetris to 957. Allen at 743. There's a Tetris for both players. 990 for SV, 779 for Allen. Tetris for both. And there's the max. 1,023 for SB at 811 for Allen. Tetris for Allen. 845. SB gets a Tetris to 1,058. Tetris for SV. SB at 1,093. Allen at 846. And Allen trying to catch up here. 916. He only has 2 Tetrises left, so oh, that misdrop on the Z is gonna complicate things for Allen. Kill screen for SV into 1,174,000. Allen with only 3 lives left. We'll see if he's going to be able to get a Tetris. He's going to settle for the triple at 937 the transition. Allen right now at 943. And a 1.2 coming for SV, currently at 1,198,000. Tetris for Allen now at 990, and SV with a CO4 1.204. Tetris for Allen, and he maxes out 1,069,000 hey now. Oh, some misdrops there for SV. SV in trouble here. SV at 1,219,000. Tetris for Allenbot. Allenbot at 1.121, so it needs to chase down as SV topped out 1.226 C26 the score to get for Allen. This looks doable, but he needs to avoid the misdrops. This is the game that will let him stay alive in the match, and it looks like he's getting the burns he needs. 1.226 the score to get. And 1.190 for Allen, and he's getting there. He's going for the burns in triples, nothing very risky. He can line it out. He looks like he wants to go for a Tetris though. He's ready. He's getting dangerous, and there's the Tetris, and that's good enough. 1.247 for Allenbot, and he keeps going. So not a sweep, and Allen stays alive. And Keenan with 100 bits, thank you very much. And looks like Allen wants to get to the super kill screen. Already a level 38 and 1,359,400, and he is ready for his last Tetris, looks like. Some misdrops, but he's gonna get to the super kill screen with 1,457,000, the highest score of the night. Congratulations. Stack Attack saying SV is still the highest North American Tetris in ELO, a few rating points ahead of Sidnev. Yeah, SV has risen so much, and it's gonna be exciting to keep watching him. Let's see how they perform in game number 4 in 4, 3, 2, 1, Tetris. I mean, the thing with Sidnev is that although she's so good, I don't know, sometimes she can have like a very downer day and have an upset. While LB has been a champion of consistency. But I mean, still second highest non-American ELO is impressive. Oh, a misrotation for SV. Things are complicating now sudden for him. SV at 2,000 and oh no! SV trying to survive this. 4,000 points for SV. SV misdrops. This is looking pretty rough, and it looks like the left side might not be reachable. He's down at 6,000. Allen at 71. He's comfortably good for game number 5. Allenbot taking us to a second decider of the night. Pretty rough early. Yeah. I jinxed it. I said consistency, and immediately SV tops out with a 6,000 point. Devi living under the shadow of SV in the Luigi of the British players. Although it's interesting that Dan has been the UK champion twice, and SV has been the second place player. Daddy saying, I only play one ill match a month, and it's losing in round 1 message all the time. Lol. Oh my goodness, Allenbot with a very unstable board, and SB doing some burns as well, so no Tetrises for now. First Tetris goes to Allenbot, 27. SV at 14. Tetris ready. I'm gonna say it on the here. SV going for burns, needs a Lombard in column 4. Allenbot now on the left side, going for the left ball Tetris, and gets it. 76 for Allenbot. A bit of a double flip that he corrected the triple flip. 76 for Allenbot and 63 for SB. That is for SB. 86 and nice cleanup. SB right now at 87. Allenbot at 78, 98. Since you're looking at ELO, what's my ELO? Can you check for me? I don't know where I am right now. Ooh, Allenbot with a very dangerous board that he gets the Lombard. 121 for Allen and getting a nice Z-spin to 122. And SB is taking the lead to 134. Allenbot with a blocked well. This is getting dangerous. Oh no, this is getting pretty rough. Allenbot needing to burn. Allenbot at 128 and SV at 142. Nice adjustment there from SV. Oh no, Allenbot's looking pretty rough right now. This is looking scary. Allenbot at 132 gets a nice Lombard. Help things. Allenbot at 140. SV 194. Varshal saying Allenbot gets into crazy situations and usually manages to dig out of them. Indeed. And there's a clean board from Allenbot and the Tetris to 167. SV at 216. SV is ready. Allenbot is trying to get a tuck from a J, but he's gonna set. Oh, misses the S spin. So he might set up for a row 2. Tetris ready. There's the Tetris for Allenbot. Allenbot at 215. SV at 239. SB maintained the lead at 262. Allenbot is Tetris ready for row 2. And there's the SV Tetris for he at 330 right now. And Allenbot setting up for column 8. Tetris ready. Tetris for Allenbot 286. SV at 330. Ooh, Allenbot with a bit of unstable board. Double ST dependency. He's getting the S. And now he will need a J. He doesn't go for the flat burn. He's going to go for a double. And there he goes. There's Tetris 4 SV 377. Allenbot at 290. Tetris for Allen. I'm now at 314. SV at 378. Tetris for SV at 400. Allenbot at 337. And some wisdom from O. Only losers lose. Yepper. Ooh, Allenbot's board looking messy all of a sudden. SB with a clean board at 426 and gets another Tetris to 449. We're approaching transition. SV is ahead in lines and points, but in lines not much, they're half the same income right now. In fact, Allenbot is now ahead in lines. Tetris for SV 108, that's the amount of lights, and 113 for Allenbot. Allenbot, oh, SB with a very rough misdrop on that Lombard. He managed to fix it cleanly and quickly. Transition is coming soon. SB gets a Tetris, and he has 15 lines to go. Allenbot has 14. Tetris for Allenbot. Allenbot at 440. SB at 497. Allenbot setting up for a row 3 Tetris. He has room for 2 more. Tetris for SB. SB has room for 2 more Tetrises. And there's the Tetris. 549 for SV and 486 the transition for Allenbot. SB trying to set up for his last Tetris. He transitions at 573. Allenbot now at 511. Allenbot right now at 514. SV about to reach 621. Tetris for Allenbot, Allenbot at 516. Tetris for Allenbot, Allenbot at 541. Nice J-spin, and he's cleaning up. He will need a J on the left side. He uses filling the board on the left, and he is ready and gets a Tetris. 571 for Allenbot and 673 for SV. So SV maintained over 100 point lead here and also behind the lines. Tetris for SV 700. That is for Allen 602. Tetris for SV 726. Allen is ready. Not quite. He will need some pieces on the right side. It's not quite getting them. And there's the Tetris for SV. SV at 755. Allen is ready at 611. Allen is ready. Tetris for Allen. Allen now at 641. SV at 757. Tetris for SV. SV at 785. Allen needing to clean up. Has a Lombard dependency on the left side. He's gonna get the Tetris first. SV at 843. Allen at 699. Allen is building. SV is building as well. Oh, Allen with some misrotation looks like. Allen right now at 702. SV at 844. 444 SV 852. Allen at 710. Tetris ready. There's a Tetris for Allen. Allen now at 741. Tetris for SV 886. The max out is coming. There's a Tetris for SV 917. So he should be able to get the max out within 3 or 4 Tetrises. Tetris for SV. SV should be able to get the max out in 2 Tetrises. 949 for SV. And 808 for Allen. Allen with a misdrop on the J. But he fixes it. Tetris for SV. SV about to max out and gets the max out in level 26 at 1,015,000. Allen at 846, trying to catch up here. Allen at 880, SV at 1,017,000. Allen has shown us that he is 29 plays strong, so nothing is set yet. Tetris for Allen. Allen has room for 2 more Tetrises, so he might max out before the kill screen. There's Tetris for both players, 1,120 for SV, 984 for Allen. Allen with the LG dependency gets DJ and Tetris ready. And there's the max out into the kill screen, 1,020 for Allen. SV with 1 Tetris left, transitions at 1,196. Tetris for SV, SV 1,233. And Allen at 1,168. So strong lead from SV still, but we have seen Allen giving a pretty good 29 play. So we'll see how things go. Allen right now at 1,114. Tetris ready, gets a Tetris to 1,153, but SV is already at 1.3, getting a triple to 1.33. Ooh, Allen going for a dirty in column 8 and yet another one. 1,233, he's been catching up. Oh, misdrop there for Allen. SV trying to get his well opened. 1,340 for SV, but SV's board looking pretty rough. SV in trouble. SV needs to reach the left side to stay alive here. He's managing to dig this down. Needs a Lombard in column 4. Column 3 gets a nice dirty. 1,400 for SV. Allen at 1,298, getting the 1.3 here in level 34. SV at 1,413. We're looking at possibly the highest scoring game of the night. SV playing it a bit safe here. Allen going for the Tetrises, 1,356. Allen trying to get the burns in. Oh no, he missed the tuck and these things are getting rough. Allen trying to survive this. We are level 26, so time is running out. Allen at 1,368. SV still surviving. 1,529 for SV. So this needs perfect play from Allen at this point. Not sure if he can catch up here. SV with a misdrop at 1,581, and Allen tops out at 1,429. Very strong game. And we got a rollover from SB, 1,634 and counting. He's gonna set up for a Tetris. He has reaches the, well, this is not gonna count, but he gets to the kill screen. We should have a super kill screen. So there's the point for SV, and SV takes it. Yeah, we're gonna disqualify SB for not turning on the super kill screen. SB is gonna try controllers at this point. Still gets on record. Yeah. So coming up, we'll be having Daimler versus Miles the Great. As soon as SV reaches corners, I guess. Yeah, that board is gonna get rough. Oh, he's still alive though. Yeah, left side. Ooh. Still reaching it. SV already at 2 million. Yeah. He's done. Still easy. GG's, let me bring him to the scene here. Winners to the left. There you go. There's our winner. SV. Alright, so let's get ready for our next match. Started the dig, hopefully. We will need a long bar. His Tetris is ready and gets a dirty Tetris in column 2, 426 for Blue Scooty, K-Poke at 419, so K-Poke's pretty close to Blue Scooty right now, and takes the lead with a Tetris, 443 for K-Poke, 429 for Blue Scooty. Blue Scooty doing his digs, he knows them, and he's currently at 429, he's gonna take the Tetris and take the lead for